Imagine a life where chaos does not disrupt your peace, where external circumstances do not dictate your internal state. Welcome to the world of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that cultivates resilience and tranquility. Born in the bustling markets of Athens over 2,000 years ago, Stoicism is more than just a philosophy, it's a roadmap to serenity. It's about understanding that our reactions, not our circumstances, shape our reality. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control and let go of what we can't. It encourages us to remain composed in the face of adversity, to find peace amidst turmoil, and to turn obstacles into opportunities. It's the art of transforming fear into courage, frustration into acceptance, and loss into lessons. Stoicism isn't just a philosophy, it's a way of life. It's about embracing life's challenges and thriving amidst adversity. To strengthen your resilience, Stoics practice a habit known as negative visualization. It might sound counterintuitive at first, to deliberately conjure up images of the worst possible outcomes. One might even ask, wouldn't that only foster anxiety and fear? But here's the thing, the Stoics believe that visualizing the worst-case scenarios can actually help us appreciate what we have and prepare for potential challenges. Now let's delve a bit deeper. Imagine you're sipping on a steaming cup of coffee, relishing in its warmth and aroma. Now imagine that you suddenly lose your sense of taste. That cup of coffee, which once brought you so much joy, now feels bland and uninspiring. By visualizing this scenario, you start to appreciate the simple act of savoring your coffee, something you might have taken for granted otherwise. This is the essence of negative visualization. It's not about dwelling on our fears or anxieties. Instead, it's about acknowledging that things could always be worse. This realization fosters a sense of gratitude for what we have in the present moment. Moreover, negative visualization acts as a mental workout, strengthening our emotional resilience. Just as a soldier trains for battle, we too can train our minds to handle life's inevitable hardships. By visualizing potential challenges, we mentally equip ourselves to face them, should they ever arise. Now you might be wondering, how often should one practice this? Well, the Stoics didn't set a strict regimen. It's more about incorporating this practice into your daily life. While sipping your morning coffee, on your commute, or even while tucking into bed, take a moment to visualize what life would be like if things were worse. Remember, the goal is not to dwell on negativity, but to appreciate the positives in our lives and to build resilience for the future. This habit of negative visualization, when practiced regularly, can lead to a more profound appreciation of life and a stronger emotional fortitude. By visualizing the worst, you prepare your mind for any hardship, making you stronger and more resilient. Stoics, like many other philosophers, embrace the power of meditation. Stoic meditation is a fascinating practice, a quiet, introspective journey into the self, but it's not simply about achieving a sense of peace or tranquility. No, Stoic meditation is a tool, a pathway towards greater self-awareness and mastery over one's reactions. The Stoics understood that life is full of ups and downs and that our responses to these fluctuations greatly influence our overall well-being. They recognize that our thoughts and emotions have a tendency to run wild, often leading us astray. This is where Stoic meditation steps in. It's a form of mindfulness, encouraging us to be fully present in the moment, to observe our thoughts and emotions as they arise, but crucially, without judgment. This isn't about suppressing or ignoring these internal experiences. Rather, it's about acknowledging them, understanding them, and then making the conscious decision not to be controlled by them. Picture it like standing in the eye of a storm. Around you, your thoughts and emotions whirl in a tempest, but you remain steadfast, unswayed. You observe the storm, but you don't get caught up in it. That's the essence of Stoic meditation. This practice is a journey of self-discovery, of peeling back the layers of the self to reveal the core. It's about understanding who you truly are, beyond the noise of external influences and internal chatter. It's about gaining insight into your own strengths and weaknesses, your values and your desires. Stoic meditation provides a platform for introspection, for questioning your assumptions and biases. It encourages you to challenge your own beliefs and attitudes, to strive for intellectual and emotional growth. It's a practice that fosters resilience, patience, and acceptance. And ultimately, it's about control. Not control over external events, but control over your own reactions. It's about understanding that while you cannot control the world around you, you can control how you respond to it, and that's a powerful realization. Through Stoic meditation, you learn to observe your thoughts and emotions without judgment, gaining control over your reactions. Understanding what is within our control and what is not is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. Imagine you're standing at the ocean's edge. You can't control the waves, but you can decide how to react to them. You can let them knock you down, or you can learn to ride them. This is the essence of the dichotomy of control, a fundamental principle in Stoicism. At its core, the dichotomy of control is a simple concept. It distinguishes between things we can control, like our actions, attitudes, and responses, and things we can't control, such as the actions of others, the weather, or the passage of time. This principle encourages us to focus our energy and attention on what's within our control and accept what's beyond it. Imagine the peace of mind this habit can instill. Consider how many of our daily worries stem from trying to control the uncontrollable. The traffic on your commute, the opinions of others, the outcome of a football match. These are all beyond our control. By recognizing this, we can reduce unnecessary stress and worry. Applying the dichotomy of control in our lives is like carrying an internal compass. It helps us navigate through life's ups and downs, guiding us to focus on our actions and reactions rather than external circumstances. This doesn't mean we become passive observers of life. Rather, it empowers us to be active participants, shaping our experiences through our responses. The dichotomy of control is not about resignation, but about empowerment. It's about understanding that while we cannot control the world around us, we can always control how we engage with it. It's about distinguishing between the possible and the impossible, the changeable and the unchangeable, and directing our energy where it can make a difference. This practice is not just about achieving peace of mind, it's about cultivating resilience, fostering wisdom, and building character. It's about becoming the best versions of ourselves, capable of facing any challenge with grace and equanimity. By focusing on what you can control, you save your energy and maintain your peace, no matter the circumstances. Now that you know the key Stoic habits, it's time to understand their impact. Stoicism, with its emphasis on discipline and self-control, can have a profound effect on your life. These habits aren't just philosophical musings, but practical tools to navigate the rough seas of existence. Let's delve into how these habits can transform your experience of life. Firstly, resilience. Stoicism is the gym for your mental strength. It teaches you to endure hardship, to face adversity head-on, and to come out stronger on the other side. Imagine a tree standing firm in a storm. That's what Stoicism can make you: unshaken, unbroken, resilient. Next, peace of mind. Stoicism is the art of inner tranquility. It encourages you to focus on what you can control and let go of what you can't. This simple shift in perspective can bring a profound sense of calm and peace. Imagine a serene lake, undisturbed by the winds of worry. That's what Stoicism can offer you: tranquility amidst turmoil. Then, control over reactions. Stoicism is the masterclass in emotional intelligence. It reminds you that while you can't control external events, you can control your reactions to them. It's about responding, not reacting. Imagine a skilled sailor, navigating the seas regardless of the weather. That's what Stoicism can teach you: mastery over your responses, not your circumstances. Lastly, a fulfilling and tranquil life. Stoicism is the path to a meaningful existence. It urges you to live according to your values, to act with virtue, and to appreciate the present moment. Imagine a life lived with purpose, gratitude, and joy. That's what Stoicism can lead you to: a life of fulfillment and tranquility. Embrace the Stoic habits, and you'll navigate life with a calm mind, a resilient spirit, and a heart full of gratitude. Stoicism, with its simple yet powerful habits, offers a path to inner peace and resilience. We've journeyed through the Stoic practices of negative visualization, a tool that allows us to appreciate what we have and prepare for life's challenges. We've delved into the tranquility of Stoic meditation, a practice that encourages mindfulness and acceptance. We've explored the dichotomy of control, a concept that teaches us to focus on the things we can change and accept the things we can't. These Stoic habits, when embraced, have the potential to transform our lives, fostering discipline, resilience, and tranquility. They remind us that it is not external events that disturb us, but our reactions to them, and that we hold the power to control these reactions. As we conclude, let's remember this journey and consider weaving these Stoic habits into the fabric of our daily lives. Remember, the key to a resilient and peaceful life lies within you. It's in your habits, it's in stoicism.